Podcast. You know I'm about to go with this. How do y'all feel about when people will tell you, especially if you're at a school setting, if you're at your business setting, how do you feel about people when they say that I will do anything I can to make this environment better, and then behind the scenes they do some snake stuff like tell somebody I'm gonna ban you, or I'm gonna do this to you if you don't stop giving concern about what's going on around here? Podcast fam, I don't respect people who try their best to try to act perfect around their other people, and then will give the less fortunate no chance or no hope at all to live their lives the way they want to live it. I'm gonna say it like this real quick. I'm gonna say this real talk, because you know I can't talk much with this acid reflux like the way I want to. And plus my little friend right here, my lady, she's right here. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to get loud. So I'm gonna keep it PG and I'm gonna keep it clean. But here's what I'm about to say. Y'all know when the people that tell you that they care about you and they understand you and that they love you and that they do this and do that for you. Not everyone's like that. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. There's a lot of people that act like they are the family man. What I mean by family man, what I mean like, or family woman. What I mean by that is they act like they just very supportive of you, very supportive of your success when they know they don't really care about your success. Look here, I feel bad for the less fortunate. I really do. I feel bad for the people that can't achieve goals because someone is telling them that they can't do it, or because they got that disability that's holding them back, or because they can't achieve the things that they want to do without help, and that people that don't give them the help that they deserve. See, a lot of cats that say, hey this, hey that, hey that, sometimes you just gotta watch them. You gotta watch how they move. You can't allow people just to tell you that they doing this and doing that, and they ain't really doing it. My bad. Y'all know acid reflux. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna say it like this: for the less fortunate, pick your head up, man. Do not allow people to tell you what you can't do, because you can do anything you want to do. You just gotta get your head up and put your mind to it. See, a lot of the cats here tell you one thing or another, but if you don't put your mindset to it, you won't achieve anything. I'm red barring. I'm sorry, y'all. But you have to not listen and keep on attacking. Keep on going away. I'm telling y'all right now, it's so sad when people don't really try for people, but then when it's somebody that they favoritize, or when they are close to, or when they do for, or who they do for, if they need that same treatment, they'll try everything in their power, even killing themselves over trying to help someone save their life, over trying to help someone that they really care about. It's so sad how we cannot give people of disabilities the same treatment as some of the people that be giving favoritism to. It's crazy. It's crazy when you tell someone that you care about them and you want them to tell you your concerns, and you walk around here telling cats that you don't, you know what I'm saying, you do this, you do that, and you got these people giving you this persona thinking that you are a good person when you really aren't. It's sad. It's so sad that people just don't understand the concepts of what people want in this world. And I know not everything's going to happen for you. Not everything happens for me. So I know. But one thing I will say is this: a brother will always support someone that's less fortunate. A brother will always take his time to spend time with somebody that's less fortunate. I don't care if they my brother. I don't care if they my sister. I don't care if they none of that. I don't care if they have no food. If they have no food, bro, I'm gonna find my time to give somebody some food, bro. I'm gonna find my time to give somebody something, because I know I may not have it, and one day someone may help me, as a lot of cats has helped me out through my years. So why in a school setting, or why in a business setting where someone needs a job and someone may not give you that same doggone effort that same person with the disability may give you, because they know they ain't got everything set up, or they know they got to work for themselves, or they know they got to have somebody guard them up, you know what I'm saying, or lead them the way that they should, that they want to be led by themselves. And And yet this a slacker right here, right beside you, that's not doing his all, and you give this fool the job. You give somebody that doesn't have any common sense at all the job, but you give someone who's trying to work for you, or who's trying to give you your all, the doggone, hey man, I can't do you. Nah, you're not fit to be working in my station. And see, this is why a lot of jobs don't be successful, because you're not thinking about what other people do. You're so focused on what they act like. You're so focused on, well, this person got a disability, so he's not gonna be able to do the things that I want him to do. I don't want to keep reminding him or her that he's doing that. You got to do this, you got to do that, or I don't want to help this person out because I feel like she's just wasting my time, and I'd rather help someone out that's actually have the mindset to do it. That's so stupid. That's so selfish. It's so selfish. Like, why that mindset? Why the selfishness mindset? Why? It doesn't make you no better than someone else. Like I said, it's like this. I know this does not have to do with anything that I've seen with disabilities. This dumb behind Ravens fan. Y'all saw the clip. Y'all probably seen the clip. This Ravens fan went to go fight a Washington fan randomly. Now he got assault charges, right? You don't want any of those, that same Raven fan going at your job or at your school and fighting random people for stupid stuff for no reason really, and doggone expect them to be great. They're not great people. They're not great people. People who has disabilities have been successful before, and if you have not seen it, I promise you, I can guarantee you can look it up on Google. There's somebody that has disabilities right now, and they making millions right now. I bet they are. And see, the disabilities, the people need to stop. People need to stop being so harsh on people with disabilities, man. There's young cats, man. Young cats my age. Young cats in their 30s, 40s that's willing to sacrifice themselves to do whatever they can to get successful. And yet somebody is pushing that side away. They might be like, well, okay, well, he can't walk. He can't do this. He can't do that without someone backing him up, or without someone pushing him to where he needs to go. He can't drive. He can't do this. He can't do that. It's not anyone's fault that they got to go through this. It's not anyone's fault that they have a disability. Some cats grow up into that, and some cats from day one get the disability. And yet we telling people false narrative saying, well, we care about how you feel. We care about how they feel. And yet, I hate saying this. I know you probably hearing this, but doggone, hey, well, we're going to ban you if you keep on telling us your concern. Or, hey, we don't need you here because you have this problem, you have that problem. And you know you're doing it behind the scenes. You act like no one's not going to know. How you gonna tell your own people? I hate going here, but how the hell you gonna tell your own people, hey, well, you should block her or you should block him because he's trying to express his concern on why he should be back at somewhere that he wants to do, or he's trying to get a job here, and so we just need to separate him from everything so that we won't have to worry about him no more. That's a sad mindset. It's a sad mindset. Like, why waste your time trying to diminish someone else, but yet that same person that you working with, or that same student worker that you got on your doggone plate, you treat them with respect and you treat them with favoritism. And I will say it, there is favoritism. There is favoritism. I can sense when people move in a way because they know they got favoritism on their side. And it's a real weird, bro. But yet, I could ask somebody, hey man, hey, this person with disabilities, he does this, he does that. He's a great listener. She's a great listener. She tries her best every day. He tries his best every day. Nah, we gonna push him aside. Nah, we gonna push her aside because she has disabilities, and so we don't want to worry about that. We don't want to worry about how something could happen to them. That's just so petty, bro. It's just real petty. I don't really like how people move like that. It's petty. It's just sad, man. Why does people with disabilities have to have that treatment towards them? Why is people calling people the R word? Why is people calling people, hey, well, he this, he that. I ain't worried about him. Like, why is people like that, bro? Even in a school setting, like y'all, I go to school, so I'm gonna say it like this. I go to school. There's schools like other school. I mean, there's all types of schools that does this to people. There's people that literally will do better, will have a 4.0 GPA and a disability, and yet they don't get the chance because they are disabled. Yet no one will listen to me because it's not, because apparently the truth ain't clicking to their mind, and they really have to listen to the fact that people do want to succeed out here. It don't matter if you have disabilities or not. You can have a disability and be successful. I'm gonna look it up right now. I can tell you about 10, 20, 30 people that have made thousands of dollars over this stuff, man. I can tell you that. I have disabilities myself, and I'm still in school. So why can't other cats go to school because they have disabilities? Why does it need to be a financial thing? Why do schools act like they can't help people out? It don't only need to be counselors that help people out. It don't only need to be freaking people that it's your friends to help you out. It don't need to be family all the time to help you out, because even family doesn't help people out. Doesn't help your own family members out. So why the heck are we giving people chances that don't care about their chances? But when it comes up to disability people, they cannot have a chance at all. It's just sad. The mindset that people move in when it comes up to people with disabilities is so insane. It's so bad, bro. If you a person with disabilities, let me know in the comment section below. How do you manage yourself throughout the day when you're feeling like people are going against you? When you feel like the world's against you because of your disabilities, or you just easily get picked at school or wherever you're at because you have disabilities? Because I promise you, y'all some tough soldiers. Y'all are some tough people. Y'all some tough soldiers out here, man. I will keep on telling y'all that. Y'all some tough people. There's a lot of criminals in this world that would love, that would easily get their way. Easily get their way. They can do whatever they want to do and it won't be an issue. But yet you're a target. You're a target because you're disabled. I hate saying it like that, but it's because you're disabled. It's just sad. People with disabilities just need to get more respect. There's cats out here that's not willing to do a lot of things a disabled person would. Yeah, I promise you, I know there could be some people out here that can make this world a better place that's disabled. So what? You could probably put someone in a plant disabled that might not be able to walk, and they could just probably read stuff to people. But you don't want to give them that chance. You can tell somebody, hey man, you can cut doggone wood. Or you can try to seesaw something. I mean, cut something. They can sit down and still cut something. I know it's harder, but they can sit down and still cut something. They can sit down and still do something. They can think about something. It may take them longer, but I promise you they'll get it done. They can get a degree. I promise you that. I promise you that. They can get you a degree. You know what I'm saying? People here, people suck, bro. People, I hate saying it like this. I hate being rude. I hate being like, but people just don't have a good mindset at all when it comes out to people with disabilities. People talk about the less fortunate so bad. People talking low on the less fortunate. People trying to survive out here, doggone, with no legs and doggone no fingers or no eyes or no fudging ears, and yet we got clowns talking about them in a negative sense every single day. It's so bad. And then we got people at school that don't care about these disability people. That don't care about people with disabilities. We don't. We ain't gonna try our best to help someone out because, you know what I'm saying, that's not my concern. But I bet if you my bad. God forgive me. I love you. If you are doggone you're Nessa or whoever, and I'm cool with you, I'm gonna try my best for you. Why not? Why? Because your favoritism is towards them. Your favoritism is towards the person that you want to succeed. But if someone is not a part of you, if you're not cool with somebody, you gonna do everything in your power to not care about that person that wants to succeed. And I'm starting to get the memo now. People that say, well, this, that, don't trust them. Don't trust them. Do not trust people that say that all the time. Don't trust everyone. Let me paraphrase. Don't trust everyone that says that, because they don't care about you. At the end of the day, they worry about themselves, and they worry about their people that wants to, that does negative stuff or that doesn't want to succeed. They worry about those people. If you got a name under your book, I promise you they'll care about you. If you got a doggone resume, a great resume, I promise you they'll care about you. But the doggone, if you're a person with disabilities and they look at you and they say, well, you're disabled, man, I don't really care about you at all, I promise you they'll try to drag you down. It's so sad, man. So sad how the world has become. It's so sad that even at the school I go to, that I hear things like that all the time, where people are doing stuff behind the scenes and people are doing sneaky stuff, even the teachers and all this other stuff, man. I hate saying it like this. If y'all know, some of y'all are subscribers from UST Aiken. It's real talk, bro. Real talk. We gotta be more ready for this, bro. What if there's a world where we need more disability people to help us out with what we need to do? In what sense do we feel like we have to just disregard who we seeing or that person? It just don't make no sense, man. In what world we live in? In what world we feel like we have to just diminish who we seeing? It's just sad, man. It's sad and no one will admit to it. People will look at this and may just scroll by, but I'm not gonna say watch the whole video, but I mean, bro, like, be real with yourself. When are we gonna start treating people with disabilities the right way? When are we gonna start treating people with more sense than other people the right way? When are we gonna start actually doing things right the right way? Because if we ain't treating people with disabilities the right way, this world ain't going nowhere. Ain't going nowhere right. And to all the parents out here with people with disabilities, with kids with disabilities, or with yourself with disabilities, you better not give up. You better prove these jokers wrong, because these jokers are wanting your downfall. Not everyone. My bad for yelling. Not everyone. But I promise you, there is somebody that's willing to give you your time, your attention, your freedom, that's willing to give you your freedom of choice or whatever you want to do. And as long as it makes sense, as long as it makes everything better around you, that's all that matters. People need to stop treating these people with disabilities the wrong way. Stop talking bad about people the wrong way with disabilities. It's so sad that y'all spend time trying to diminish people with disabilities. So sad. So sad. Podcast, I could ramble about this all day, but I'm just trying to get this out of my mind, because I think that, oh boy, I just think that this school, how they treat people, I just think about businesses and what people tell me all the time about their businesses and jobs, and it's just a sad time. It's just a sad time, man. How they treat people with disabilities. I see it every day. That being said, DSJ Podcast, I love y'all. Start treating people with respect. Start treating the people with disabilities with respect. If you're a boss, give them a chance, man. If you're a teacher, if you're administrative assistant, if you're a vice chancellor of whatever you are at a campus or a university, give them a chance and don't try to go after them. Don't send your puppets to block people that needs help. Don't send people to try to diminish somebody. That's just sad. Low class, what they call it. That's just sad. It's low class. It's just weird. You're gonna send somebody to block a girl because she's trying to get help. It's just sad. Just sad. I hate saying it like this. Just sad. I must say, we got a lot of things to cook. We got a lot of things to cook up. Because when this time is done, when this thing is done, there will be people that will be working. And they will waste your time. Yet there's somebody in the disability doggone corner and they ready for your job. They ready for the job. They ready to be a teacher. They ready to be doggone there. And the thing is, I went to high school with a teacher that had a disability and she was in a wheelchair herself. And she still was doing a great job. A great job. Yet somehow, some way, we just got to diminish the people that are low class in order and according to their eyes. And somehow, I'm just gonna say it like this: you are wasting a bunch of people's potential that you don't see. Not everyone with disabilities can do the things that are capable of being done. Let's just be real. But can you please give people a chance? Shout out Adrian. This is a video for her because it's crazy. It's crazy how people do wrong, how people treat people with disabilities wrong. But this is the real world. This is how it is. It's not gonna change no time soon. It's gonna get worse. Actually, it's gonna get worse. So, podcast, again, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Please tell someone you love them today. I know the hurricane season been real intense, man. Hurricane season been real intense. You know what I'm saying? I'm recovering right now. As y'all see, I've been eating cough drops. Been taking cough drops and been taking acid reflux medicine. So, like I said, man, make sure you tell someone you love them. Make sure you hug someone today. Make sure you tell your loved ones that you love them, man. This world is coming to an end slowly, but you gotta make sure you do what's best. Put God first, and doggone, make sure you find a way to be successful. And to the people who has disabilities, I will always be on y'all side. If I was a boss or so, I would have given y'all a chance. If I was a teacher, if I was at a university and giving teachers a chance, giving people a chance that I'm favoritizing, I would have given y'all a chance too. Y'all deserve it. Don't be diminished by what you are built with or how you was grown into. Be happy, because this is a disability that can build you to what you become. A great person. And don't let it hold you back. Again, appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Gotta do better, people. And we're out.